Just a quick note, even though I've cut my pattern into 3 pieces, I can still use this. I can just tape it together and cut my full size out and then cut it apart again. So I always save my patterns when I make one. And I just have a little file box I keep down here. Stick a paper clip on it, mark it, 1911 slide, so that I know next time I go to use it what it's for. We'll put that in our box, in our file box. Here's where we're at. I'm going to we're just going to do this black. This is an EcoFlow all-in-one. This is the first dye I started using, and it's good dye. It has its purpose. It doesn't get the penetration of the Fibings dye, but I do like it for doing the insides. It saves me a step, and once it's cured, it's fine. So we're just going to take a little bit of water, just because it seems to go on a little better wood and it's a little moist here. So we're not saturating anything. We're just getting her a little damp. Much stuff on my bench again. I'm just gonna cut a piece of sweatpants here to apply it. I still have to get to the store and get some gloves. Now this dye is pretty thick, so when you go to apply it, I just get some on my rag and start putting her on. If you get over your lines, it's not a big deal. You just have to score it a little bit. If you get any up on the edges, it's not that big a deal. We're going to use an edge coat on this to protect the edges. I have some edges that are going to get abused quite regularly. I like to use that. And that's really all there is to it. We'll do the other side when I'm ready to glue it up. Sometimes there's going to be a couple of spots here I'm going to have to put a second coat on, but it's not a big deal. When it, after this is dried up, it'll take a little while. I'll probably leave it sit overnight because I want it good and dry before I go and glue it together. And I'll show you with the spots that went over our lines how we're going to take care of that. We're just going to score it a little with an awl so that the glue can penetrate the dye. So that's where we're going to have to stop for today. The process of making a holster takes time because you have dry times in between. Well, this holster doesn't necessarily have to have any kind of wet forming or anything. I'm going to do a little bit just to help in the retention a little. So I will keep back with you tomorrow when this is all dry. Stay safe. God bless. We'll be with you later.